Hello and welcome back to Gary Plays Darkest Dungeon with the Duckfeed Memorial Dungeon Estate Ruin. So we're going to the Darkest Dungeon doing Belly of the Beast, the exhausting quest. I'm using a map, so this will not be as exhausting as it's supposed to be. The first time I did this mission, I didn't use a map. It took forever. It had the intended effect upon me. This time, though, nobody got time for that shit. So we're not going to put ourselves through that. We are bringing in kind of an interesting crew, though, for this. A Houndmaster is actually really good for this mission. But I forgot that Pocket the Cat's still level 4. Haven't gotten everybody up to level 6 or anything. So doing this endgame stuff makes this kind of tricky. We're bringing in Jalaprenda's, our legend shield breaker. A little worried about being marked by the flock and tracked. Those are going to be difficult if I get hit by those things. Using the spectral spear tip, which is a little bit less accurate, but higher blight chance, higher HP, higher damage. And then the Pizzicato box for speed and accuracy, because accuracy is important. Bring Cameron over here in position 2 with the Diminuendo box for accuracy and Ancestor's Head for everything else. Hopefully just going to be absolutely murdering it with damage and stuns. Lidrian over here. Tome of Holy Healing and Ancestor Scroll for extra, general stees here. General healing stees. And then the back, Jeremy Greer, our legendary Plague Doctor, who is Loa possessed. I forgot about that. With the Flambeau, and then the Blasphemous Vial. I was going to give him the Prophet's Eye since he's in position 4. I like giving Plague Doctors that for position 4. However, he gets accuracy on range skills anyway because of the Blasphemous Vial. I'm going to be using Disoriented Blast, Plague Grenade, Noxious Blast, and then Battlefield Medicine, because the trick to this mission is that it goes on for a long time. And as you can see, you have a lot of camp wood, firewood, a heal tonic. I wonder why I start with that. But yeah, it's hard to be supplied. Usually the way I do this mission in the past has been to give everyone a trinket that makes them not have to eat. However, I don't really need to because I have the trinket that makes me not have to use torches. So I don't have to bring like 5 stacks of torches. I can just do that. Should be enough food. Definitely going to bring more of these because there is a lot of issues. I'm only going to bring 1 stack of each though because I do have the Plague Doctor. Yes. Yes. I don't remember if there's anybody who does laudanum stuff, but we'll go ahead and take it. We'll go ahead and take a stack of these because that's very useful. And I think that's going to be all I want to bring. Am I missing anything obvious? So Plague Doctor's going to be making up for that. Have food. Let's just eat a little bit more food because fuck it. Yeah, let's go into it. Let's get the narration on this third Darkest Dungeon mission here.
The interminable stone holds are but an antechamber. The creature is vast beyond measure, and must be battled from within. Step over the threshold, and let the terrible truth worm its way into your mind.
All right, that's a pretty minor little thing. Let's go into it. The Gateless Gate is nice and spooky as a concept. So you'll see the kind of gimmick here soon enough. This is the biggest map in the game. And you go into these buttholes instead of doors. I do a route that makes me fight the boss of this as few times as possible. And the reason being... want to see whether this is what I want. Caltrops might actually be better because being able to hit the back row is actually pretty useful for this. The gimmick of this monster is that there's a guy in the back row. He can teleport you. You want to focus fire on him. In this group, the focus fire abilities I have are Jala with Pierce, Jeremy with stuns and blights. Here's our first fight. It's not going to be versus one of the things. It's these little critters. We're probably the cutest thing in the Darkest Dungeon biome. Not the whole game, but this specific biome. Well, relying on Jala to do a lot of work for me. Not a really big blight resistance. That critical blight's really nice. If I got the stun there, that might... Well, no, it would not have been enough to kill. The final mission of the Darkest Dungeon is not very hard, actually. I don't know what kind of crew we have to put together for it, actually. So I need to see whether we have enough level 6s and such. But kind of the concept of it, it's a little bit of a breather. It's mostly a story mission. So I will turn up the volume a little bit for that with all the dialogue, but I'm not going to swap back and forth between the two. Which means that I'll need you to read the subtitles on that one. So easy fight. Running into nothing yet. Down here. Looking at the map to see how I fight the fewest number of these things. And I think it's going to the right. Going to the right and then straight down. So this might end up actually being a shorter episode than intended if everything goes according to plan. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the guy. You may recognize this from the Kraken. This white cell stalk. He's going to try to teleport me to a random place in the dungeon. That will suck. I'm following a map. And if that happens, it'll take me a little bit to figure out where I'm at. The Mammoth Cyst just does damage. So killing the white cell stalk is your number one priority. Alternatively, stunning it, which... Stunning it. Okay. Bringing it forward. That's really nice. But yeah, this guy is your... You gotta kill him. The Mammoth Cyst here, who has all this damage, he maintains his health bar between missions, if I recall. It's unlikely to work. Okay, very good. So he'll maintain the damage he takes. Oh, nice crit. Nobody needs any healing from, and you can be blighted, and you can be stunned. Let's blight you. So that little stalk thing, that thing will come back to you. That's the other kind of gimmick. He'll summon it. Yeah. So it doesn't start with a turn. It's quite a bit of damage. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, 1 hit point left. That's horrible. Plague Grenade does do a little bit of damage, though. And we'll stack on the Blight. So I think actually he only maintains his damage if I get teleported, perhaps. In retrospect, one more backline fighter. Boy, they are just hammering him. No, I know your wounds are mounting, buddy. It's because I need to kill this fucking stalk every single time. There we go. I need to get some like big hits so I can get extra turns in. These crits are really nice. Then you eat that. Crit Blight's really nice. 20 for 5 is really beautiful. Okay. If I kill him, he's still going to come back. I think I still have to fight him at the end. I need to heal. I cannot lose a party member this early on. So it's going to be up to... Well, my bounty hunter can hit the back row with bleed, and he is mildly susceptible. It's a good hit. Reconstitute. I forgot he heals him too. All told, though, that's actually preferable to what he could do. Six for 3. So I'm going to leave it up to the bounty hunter to bleed him out, actually. I'll play defense a little bit. All right. Fucker. No, 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 no. In case it wasn't totally obvious, this thing fucking sucks. Oh, they resisted, though. All right, he has... Well, he has 6 hit points and will take 6 damage. So I can do this. There we go. Nasty.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. This will be... let me see. Hold on one second. All right, I am back. Sorry about that interruption. Let's go fight these things. All right. Fucking polyps, dude. So if I did this right, I should only have one more fight with the actual boss, and then once I do that, I can complete the mission. If I feel like staying, I can go for a chest. But I'm probably not going to do that. Let's do this guy first because he's going to mess with my order. You've already sharded up. Let's... resist. Wow. 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 No, that's actually fine. Almost sealed the deal. Ugh. Why does he have Mark for Death on? I don't have Mark synergies. I need to unequip that bad boy.
Snow
I'm glad she's getting a turn. That's awesome. Ooh, big heal. Really nice. Yeah, this is in the bag. This is in the bag. And not a moment too soon,
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
because I'm making dinner.
end.
So now down, and we might have one more. Actually, I do. I think we might have one more fight against the boss before the actual moment. And you'll notice how provisioned I am and stuff. I kind of provisioned as if I was going to get teleported. So if I luck out and I don't get teleported, Yahtzee. There's going to be a fight in this hallway. Yeah, this guy. Templar Sniper. Has pretty good blight resistance, but oh, 40% chance of stun. We'll just actually go for the crit. I'm a little worried about what team I'll bring out for the final mission for this. I can bring Darkest Dungeon veterans out to that those Hamlet missions to check those out, but I have like a bunch of level 6s left. You can still bring, well, not in this mode, in Radiant mode, you can bring people who have been to the Darkest Dungeon back to the Darkest Dungeon, but I can't in this mode. All right, actually, we're going to camp for buffs. And if I think we've done all the snake flashbacks. If we haven't, we'll camp again afterwards. I should have done this actually before, of course. I do this backtracking. All right. Feast, my pets. All right. She didn't say anything, but she also didn't say like no more snakes for me and get the buff. So maybe I will get a snake fight. So we want to do this is how we do it. To fight the big guy. And plan takedown. None of those are particularly useful. We'll give you snake skin and give everybody piercing. No snakes. Thank you. Little bit of stress on Jeremy, but it'll be all right. So this should be the end. This should be the boss because I cheesed it. All right, there's the thing I need to do. And as long as I don't get teleported, the comic timing of that, if that had teleported me, would have been just pretty chef's fingers, I gotta say. As long as I don't get teleported, we're good. Fuck, man. Your accuracy is so good, too. His accuracy went to like 143 when he did that. I gotta do that. Okay, let's get some blights going on you. Damn. So one thing about killing the thing every turn that's really good too, though, is that it does take up one of the big guy's turns. Okay. Fuck. No, you cannot do caltrops from there. That's great. Did I go for the stun? Oh my god, no. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, because he would have teleported me there. I had a really good stun chance. I can't believe that missed. It also would have brought him up to the front so the bounty hunter can hit him. Stun base is 140. His stun resistance is 73, and then I have plus 20. So it's a 90% chance to stun. All right. That's what I wanted to see.
The ground quakes.
He's got protection, so this will armor pierce. And actually, this is a 95% chance to end it.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
That guy still gets a turn, actually. Looks like... Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Did it. So we grab this little hole.
They can be beaten.
We activate the portal. Now we can leave. Short episode. What do I have to fight if I want to get that treasure? A million things. So we're not going to do it. We're actually going to call it. That's a shorter mission than usual for this. Craving the blood. That's okay. They'll eat the blood automatically on their own. Brayton got diseased. Tongue tie. Still don't know what that is. All right. We are on the last mission. We can actually do that in this episode. Like if I wanted to, because it's pretty short. We'll do it as a second episode. Primarily, not to stretch things out for sinister reasons, but just because I know people are digging the Let's Play. So let's the Let's Play go a little bit longer. Let's get our crew together. So we want level 6s. Let me just check this real quick. Make sure there's not going to be a boss. Not going to do that just yet. Yeah, nothing else new here. Oh, Beguiling Siren. I forgot about the Siren? Oh, what the fuck? Well, yeah, we got to do that. We'll go do the Beguiling Siren next time. We can bring and we have to do the crew. I think we haven't done the 5th level crew. That's fucked up. Have I done all the wheeled ones? Spider Queen. I think I have. They're not level 7, though. Maybe I haven't. Wowie zowie. Anywho. So we'll probably take some level 5s out to do this, to get them to level 6s for the Darkest Dungeon. The final mission for this garbage trinket. Yeah, let's throw some level 5s on the fire, on the Bobby, and do the Beguiling Siren next. Maybe with some level 6s to come along with for safety. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Take care, and bye.